F slot. And yeah, there we go.
Gaff clothing, handmade in the UK.
Here we go.
Empowering you to be the best you can be, no matter the circumstances. Be you.
Be awesome.
Be awesome. Live life. Head on over to dillagaffclothing.uk.
So if you're just watching the VT later on down the line, yeah, this is the chef slot. We've done the seasoning of the pan. He's told us all about the eggs, so watch those videos if you've not seen them. And now we're at the finale, I think. Finale.
You know, Saturday Kitchen. They never get me on Saturday Kitchen doing this omelette challenge, would they? I'd be thrown off the...
We're better than that.
Right.
We're better than that.
So I carried on while the music was playing. I carried on whisking a little bit. For the people who are watching, you can see there's kind of like a foam that's appeared over the top of the eggs, and then as you move the foam, you can see the eggs underneath. Basically, for the radio listeners, it's formed like a foamy bit on top of the egg, and underneath the foam you can see the actual egg. But I'm going to keep on whisking that. I've also grated up with a knife. I got a little bit of cheese, got some good old classic, good mature cheese, and I'm really into this Spanish manchego. Get it at some of the supermarkets.
I love that. Love that.
Oh, I tasted it. It just blew me mind. I was like, mate, where the hell is this? Where have you been all my life?
It's nice. Yeah, we've had that. I've actually had that in Spain when we was in the caravan down in Spain. Wonderful. Yeah, and I spoke Spanish a little bit, but not much.
I bet you could order a beer, couldn't you?
Cerveza, yeah.
Dos
cerveza, por favor, something like that.
Dos cerveza, por favor.
And I'm not bothered, do you know what I mean? Well, I lived in Holland for about a year or so, and because my team were, you know what I mean, didn't speak any English, I had to learn. So I went back a few years ago with Nathan. We was going to an art place to take some artwork, and I went into a cafe and I ordered 2 coffees, yeah, in Dutch, and it gets me every time because. He starts then gibbering on in Dutch, and I went, sorry, I only speak in Dutch, Klein Page in Netherlands. He's like, he says, I was convinced you was Dutch.
Oh,
and that's a compliment, isn't it? But yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, try and mix in, blend in.
I put some butter in the pan. It's just melted. I've not put it on hot. Again, the temperatures have to be right. So now, you literally have to get ready. You know, you have to get yourself ready, get yourself organized. Yeah, don't try and do this when you're not ready. Your pan has to be right as well. So I've got my cheese ready. So I'm going to turn the heat up, okay? I'm going to turn the heat up on the pan.
Have you just got butter in there, no oil, just butter, yeah?
Just butter, yeah, for me it's butter, of course. Everybody else, you can use whatever oil you want. And again, and as soon as it starts to get just before the nut brown stage, right? You'll be able to see it. You see it crackling, and it's getting hot. You want the pan hot, but not crazy hot that it burns your egg. Yeah. No. Again, getting more
I'm
air
starving
into here.
Again.
More air into here. Wait till you see how I finish this up.
Absolutely, Hank Marvin.
Right, I'm gonna keep on going, waiting for this pan to get warm. Wait for it. It's like the scene from Braveheart. Wait for it. Wait for it. You know. You know, is that anticipation? You gotta wait, man. The cooking, guys and girls, the prep work is the hardest. Yeah. The actual cooking is the easy bit. Right, so here we go. It's gone. Let's get it in. Hear that slight sizzle?
Hear the sizzle, baby.
Okay. Literally move that out of the way, and then now we don't need to mess about. Turn the heat down a little bit. Let the spoon do the work. Just pull it to one side, okay, and then bring it down, and then again. Just let it do its work. Just take your time. Don't rush it. Okay. Now the French are very good. They can do it really, really fast in the pan because they've got the right things and they turn it and move it fast.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that. I don't want to put myself under pressure doing that. No. I don't need to do that. I can do if I want to. If I had the people paying me lots of money and I was in a kitchen and I was there, yeah, no problem. So again, just turn it, and I'm just gonna edge it. Okay, for the purpose of people watching, you can see me edging it like that, move it out of the way, and you see the egg coming down, and then just form it all together again. Okay, just move it around a little bit. Take your time.
I'm learning, man, because I don't do my eggs like that. I don't do them like that. But
take your time. Just move it. The egg will do its thing. Okay, it will do its thing. If you've got the right pan and you've got the right seasoning, this will all transform a lovely, lovely egg. And I'm not I'm not browning it. I'm keeping it quite clear. Yeah. Okay. And again, around the edges, smooth that away. Just loosen it. Loosen it. Loosen it. Again, let the egg form. There's enough heat in there, you know. There's enough heat in there to do what it needs to do.
Yeah.
So again, take your time. I'm going to put it at this. I'm going to move the pan to the right because this is my stage where I know where I'm at. So I've got my lovely cheese. I'm just going to put the cheese inside here now because what's happened is the bottom is beginning to set. Now it's beginning to set. And I'm just literally put the manchego in. Okay. All in. I can already smell this already. It's on a nice lowish heat. Okay. It's slipping away from the pan because it's automatically, it's unsticking itself. Some nice ground black pepper. Oh yeah, look at that. Some pink sea salt. Okay, so need to season this up. Okay, let's move a bit faster now because I can see I don't want it to go too brown. Okay, bit of salt over the shoulder as well. Hit the guy in the face. Put the mushrooms in. Put the mushrooms in now. Look at that.
Oh man.
Okay, that goes in like that. And now all I need to do is just literally just turn it over. Okay, literally flip it like that. Just flip it. Take the time. Oh, mate, look at that. Look, I mean, for the audience, now I've got it to the lovely stage, and then I've literally got it folded over. The pan does the work for you. I've not done anything.
Yeah.
All I've done, the hardest bit I've done is whisk, and then obviously I can turn it up a bit more because it's breaking away. Because it's live, and I'm cooking live because real stuff happens.
Don't worry.
So it's breaking away. It's not a problem. No pressure. I am a trained chef. It's okay. Okay, there you go. Just put it back together again. Let it do its thing. Turn the heat up a bit. Get me plate together. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring the plate over. We're gonna flip it over, and the cheese. This is the beauty, right? You can leave this. This is done. Okay. So literally, this is the bit I like. So you get your plate. This is so French, à la française. Check on, here we go. And as it slips in,
amazing, mate, amazing.
We don't. But the thing is, I want to say, the cheese is not melted inside, yeah, because it's not hot enough. Now, the microwave is not a problem for this kind of dish, okay? So when you're ready to eat your breakfast, right? So your sausages are cooking, because people's timing can be out. You can just bang this in the microwave for 30 seconds in that manchego, and that cheese is just going to be super, super gooey and delicious. However, all I'm going to do with this is just scatter it with a bit of black pepper, yeah, and I've got a bit more salt because I like my seasoning. And as a keto person, I need to get the nutrients in, and I get my nutrients from pink salt. So some pink salt over the top. Okay, and I would eat it with my own tomato ketchup, which we'll make on the show, possibly. You made before.
Yeah, you made it before with the best bacon sandwich ever. If you've not seen that video, go and watch it.
Yes,
you did make it, mate. I remember you. I was paying attention.
And there you have it, guys and girls.
Excellent.
My taking an omelette, but you won't be able to see this because it's too far out. But the cheese is oozing out the side.
It looks amazing, mate. As always.
It's soft. It's this is how I like it. There's no real color on it. It's not browned at all. It's just slightly tinged. So you got that lovely egg. It's like a pancake. It's like a mixture between a pancake and an egg because that's the way you've cooked it.
Excellent.
And this is the argument I used to have with the girls at the cafe. Ladies and gentlemen, drop the mic. There you go. That's my omelette.
Boom. Boom. Thank you very much, sir. So, we're nearly out of time. We've only got 5 minutes left, so I presume you're going to get on with your breakfast.
Well, I've got a live to do myself, so people want to carry on watching me. I thought to myself, seeing as I got set up in the lounge today,
good idea.
I'm gonna go live again for another half an hour. Plug all my sauces, because I'll do an infomercial.
Yeah, we want that.
My hot sauce. I'm going to be talking about my spiced cranberry sauce, my homemade original British piccalilli.
Oh
made with turmeric.
One of my favourites.
I will send you all this stuff, mate. You get all this for free because me and you are brothers from another mother.
Man.
I'll send you all this. You're going to get to taste all this. And you can tell everyone how wonderful it is.
Oh, man, I love piccalilli. Cheese, I know you're not into bread. Cheese and piccalilli sandwich is a taste of my childhood. Wow. Oh, man, I love it. Oh, Yes, right. Well, we'll leave you to it then. So drop any of your links, drop your video feed onto Duggystone Radio Groups. Please go and follow him. Please go and watch his stuff. You've been amazing once again, my friend, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time.
See you later, alligator.
Adios.
Adios. Oh,